Hi there, I'm Ted McCormick, and I'm the creator of the Experiential Outdoor Environmental Leadership online course, the online portion of it. Um, I thought I'd run through what the course involves. I've been getting some questions about the types of assignments, types of assessment, along those lines. So I thought we might spend a few minutes doing that. That's me there. Woohoo! Okay, so here's the list of assignments and how a student will be assessed. The introductory assignment is the counselor training weekend that all students complete. And then when they do their counseling weeks, at the end of each week, they do a reflection. And so that shows up here. The rest of these assignments, and there's 10 of them, are the assignments that the students do as part of the online portion of the course. Because this is a blended course, 50% of their marks come from the DL marks and 50% come from the outdoor school end of things. So let's spend a moment and have a look at some of these assignments. Okay, so when a student logs in, they would come to this page, and as you can see, it's under construction, so there's a few more things to be worked out. The first assignment in Unit 1 is looking at leadership qualities, and it's a Glogster assignment where the students complete a Glogster or Glog using images to describe leadership. Okay. The second assignment is using audio Dropbox, where the students will record the aspects of a safety activity, or the safety aspects of an activity which they would be involved with at the outdoor school. Could be archery or canoeing or some sort of other cooperative challenges. Okay? So these assignments have really been developed to support the student in the outdoor school. The next one is looking at the identification of, we have a small biodiversity assignment, which is really just a question and answer one where, what is biodiversity, watch a documentary, why biodiversity matters, the nature of things, one with David Suzuki, and then looking at species at risk in BC. Okay. So these are all part of the Unit 3 ecological studies. There's an identification of birds assignment, and this is using an online field guide of birds, and then students have to identify the 5 birds. Pretty cool. Being a bit of a bird geek myself, I think this is a great assignment. Okay. The next assignment here is looking at a salmon quiz. Let's see. Reattempt quiz, start attempt. So students are just using a field key, which they'll also have, identify different types of salmon, or not salmon. There you go, learning about sort of the different species of salmon along the BC coast. Okay. And the final assignment in this unit is plant and tree identification. And again, using a key for identifying trees, students will identify 3 trees that are in their neighborhood, and then also invasive plants which are found in their neighborhood as well. And it's simply taking a picture of them or describing them. All right, so that's Unit 3. In Unit 4, Critical Thinking, we look at sort of code of ethics, where students create a code of ethics for the outdoor school using the information provided. Write a code of ethics that, for behavior as a counselor at the outdoor school. All right. We have one on peer mediation. So, in a straightforward one, I mean, students are often involved in peer mediation. It's been part of their schooling. So what is peer mediation? Examples where you use peer mediation. How would you use peer mediation in the outdoor school environment? And how is it appropriate working with sort of grade 3 and grade 6 students, sort of the age group that the counselors are often working with. All right, and then we have a number of scenarios which the students will work through. These were developed by the staff at the outdoor school. These are common experiences of students or past experiences, and so students respond to them how they feel would be appropriate. All right? Okay, so that's scenarios, and that's the end of Unit 4. Unit 5 is part of the uh, outdoor school. This is where they would submit their reflections on their experience, what they've learned. They also complete a survey, a fairly short survey about their experience. There's an alternate assignment here posted, and those are that's for students that aren't able to complete the 2 weeks. The students must complete 1 week, but they can do an alternate assignment for the second week, and if they are not able to complete the 2 weeks. The last unit, the environmental issues unit, you can see is under construction, and I haven't completed the environmental assignment, but I hope to do that shortly. Okay, I hope that sort of clarifies things a bit more. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. Thank you.